Welcome back to the Arcade Show. This is the third episode of the Target Terror Restore, and we got our new guns today. Got these from Twisted Quarter. I think they're just they're half controls guns. So we got a red and a blue one. We're gonna get those installed, and we'll see if we can get this thing to shoot. So let me go ahead and get those installed real quick, and then we'll come right back. Okay, I got the guns installed, and I went through the test menu, and it still did the same thing. So what I ended up finding in the manual was there was an explanation for it. There is a couple of settings on this I/O board for the vertical sync. It's diff switch 4 and diff switch 5. Basically, you change the horizontal and vertical sync polarity. And after I did that, the guns work perfectly fine. So we didn't probably need new guns, but I like putting new guns on the game anyway, just to start fresh. They're not that expensive. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and put the rest of this together. We're going to get this coin door fixed up, get the glass installed, get the marquee fixed. There's not much left to do. So right now I got to tackle a few other minor things, and then I'm going to start working on the coin door, which seems to be the last hardest thing there is to do. We're going to have to figure out the pinouts on this right here, but I have a schematic for the game, so these are all the wires for the coin doors and the coin door lamps, the switches and stuff. So it should be pretty easy. We'll just make a new connector, and I have another door on the shelf over there, so hopefully this goes pretty smoothly. Alright, we got the coin door on. This 9-pin connector right here is everything we need to make the coin door work. You can see there's red, black, a couple gray wires, and a grounding strap. So we know what we have there. So we look at our schematic. Actually, it's a wiring diagram, and you can see we have coin switches 1 and 2. The L is for the lamp, and then there's the ground return. And you can see by these, here's our 9-pin connector. You can see pin 1 through 9, and then there's the earth ground, which we see as the green wire. These numbers here are actually color codes for wiring, which is down here in the bottom. You can see that 1 is for red, 2 is for blue, 3 is for yellow. So you can see that there's a 1 0 times 2, and that's the 1 is for the red, and I don't know what the 0 is. It might actually be like, yeah, I don't know. But I can deduce by that that's the coin lamp for the power, and then there's an 8 0 times 2. That was most likely the ground. So we'll look at our 8 on here. You can see it's black. It's at the top there. So from those two I can discern that we got 9C and 9-2. So 9 is right here, it's gray. So there's a gray blue wire and a gray brown wire. Whoops, sorry. So 9 is gray, and then the second one is the stripe. So we have a 9-2, which would be 9 blue, which would be gray with a blue stripe, and then a 9, I think 9C, which would be brown. So we have 9. You can barely see this. I don't think 9 is gray. Anyway, from this we can deduce where we have to hook everything up. So we're going to make a new connector to fit on the other end of that, and we're going to wire it to our components. So this door I pulled off of something else has everything pretty much done for us. The lamp wires are where they're supposed to go. The coin switch wires are here. There's no coin switches in this yet, but I have another door here, so we'll pull those off. And basically we'll just make this into a connector to fit into that, and we should be golden. And we'll have to replace these sockets too, because they're all broken. But other than that, I'm going to do that, and we should be good to go. There we go. We got our wiring done. We got it wired into the connector. I put some LED lights in. We'll get that side fixed later, but everything is wired correctly. If you see, coin in, which is good. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten a few things up here and put the coin mix in and get that working, and then we're going to work on the glass and then the marquee. So we're going to go to there, and I'll check back with you later. Alright, there we go. We got the glass on, the marquee on, coin doors all done, glasses on. It's not the greatest job I've done, but I'll get the job done for making a little money. We got the back door installed. The only thing I really left to do in the future is put a new strip of T-molding on this, but we need this thing to go out ASAP, so I figured we'll just play a little game and see how it works. So I got some quarters. A quarter. Alright. Got a credit. Which one should we do? Do the tower.
Terror strikes atop the Golden Gate Bridge. Let's go live right now.
I'll have the instructions on there. Oh boy, here we go. Falls up pretty cool if you can shoot them in the head, like you can knock their heads right off. Oops. If I can do it. See? Gets a kill doing that. Alright, I got a machine gun. Decapitations. Oh man. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed the Target Terror Restore. We'll see you next time.